15 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
And we're underway here in the home opener. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. And here's Sosa to the plate. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. And a swing and a miss there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Atlanta, and our pitcher in this game, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball inside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
Nope. That's inside. Aye.
And he swings over the top there. Got him. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Schwarber starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right around .370.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Hit hard but foul off to the left. No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. Way out front for strike 2.
They really need to slow down with their approach and do a better job of recognizing sliders.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Pop.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball, that's low.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. Now one away. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning, Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is,
and it gets by him. And he'll reach second with one away. In there,
No!
He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Trey Turner. Riley fires
Got
in
it.
time. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is...
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Orion Kerkering. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Braves looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
Hey.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and he lays down a bunt. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late.
Close play, but in there. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Dubon at second. Yastrzemski on at first with nobody out.
No, that's
Tough
low.
spot right here. A couple runners up. On 2-ball count, you can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Harris at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 on, 1 out. Now a pop-up on the infield. Turner. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Oh, that's out.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, out of the fourth, Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bryce Harper to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Strike two. The Phillies down by a run, top half of inning number 4. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. And next is the designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. This one in the air center field. Crawford settles under this one, and there's 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time.
Nope. Outside.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and misses. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here comes Alec Bohm. Out front, Rick foul. And now the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. 0-2 now. That's the third. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss at a slider. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Bounce to third. Comes home with it for one. Relay to first. Double play. 5-2-3, and they cut down the run. So up next, Justin Crawford. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Double steal. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aaron Nola.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss. Dubon, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fouled off left side. Outside low. And a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That's
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Stays alive. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a quick out number 1. Edmundo Sosa will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Aye!
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And
it
beats him. What a play. So Harper stands in. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses to first. Harper. Back here in Atlanta. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Hey! Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out towards right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Austin Riley at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner takes off for third. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one back up the middle to first. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 2.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that puts the tying run on base. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Ball, that's outside. Ball 2.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch
Ball
misses. 3 and 2 down. The Phils with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That's a ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Mauricio Dubon digs in now, 1 for 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. That's to third. Boom. Throws out to first. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tyler Kinley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one fouled off. Strike 2. Kinley, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Garcia at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that misses. And the count 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The Braves holding out to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Bare hand grab, throw to first, on the money, nice play. On to the bottom of the 8th, now in for the Braves, Mike Yastrzemski. To the right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball 1. Acuna runs.
That ball got him. First base.
Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 3.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a pop-up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Goes to second, safe there. Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. The Braves trying to break this one open in the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough.
Runners on the move. On the ground at first, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the ninth. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And the ninth inning starts with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. Runny tags at second. The tag, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Won't go up out of you are looking at a car. Went to A&D, mad P on them all. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap through, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your